What's up, you guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Capri Sienna. It's me. What's up, you guys? Today I have been having a sign, and I've just been thinking about this. I've been seeing on TikTok everywhere, y'all, to make this prayer board. Originally, I was gonna make a New Year's resolution board, but this time my heart just felt guided to do differently. So, y'all, today I am making a prayer board. If you're not aware of what a prayer board is it is basically you just creating a board with certain envelopes on the board for certain specific things. So as far as family, relationships, as far as money, as far as peace or mental health, not peace but mental health, or just spiritual growth, whatever you want to pray about specifically, you write it on an envelope, and anytime you want to pray about it, you write it down on a piece of paper and you put it in an envelope. So it's basically like, although we can always get on our knees and pray to God, or we can just pray to God wherever, whether we're walking or whatever the case may be, we can always just anytime pray to God. I feel like this is more personal to a degree. All prayers are personal, but I feel like this is a different way of opening yourself up to God. So I am very open to this, and I'm very excited about it. So let me go ahead and get into it, y'all. I don't know if I want to use this highlight green board or I'm going to use these black boards. I'm thinking black board, but so yeah. And if you do look on TikTok or any other social site or even YouTube, what I'm on as well, you will see some people use the wood board or whatever, but I just grabbed what I could afford. Okay, so I got these black boards. I'm going to use one board though. I have these black boards. I have some decorations. Let me show y'all real quick. So obviously I have the envelopes for the board. Then I have my prayer oil before I begin. And I have these crosses to put on here to signify Christ. I have these flowers that I'm going to add on. I have some cute zigzags, border things that I was going to add on, that I am going to add on. And then last but not least, I have these letters to put on my board. So right, prayer board. Okay, y'all can see how I do it, how I decorate it. And I have some glue. I was going to use tape, but I feel like glue should work perfectly for these things that need glue, which would just be the envelope. So that is everything that I have, all the tools that I have that I'm creating, and in order to create my prayer board. And I feel like this is just something great to do, like I said, to connect with God on another level other than just regularly praying or just reading the Bible. And like I said, I felt really led to do this prayer board, so that's why I'm doing it today. And so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get into it. But before I start, I do want to say, if you feel like you are called to make a prayer board after you get done seeing me doing it, or if you see anyone else doing it, or if you've been seeing it repetitively, or you know what I'm saying, or even if it pops up in your mind after this video, I would strongly advise y'all to do it. I haven't done it yet. This will be my first time, but I know that prayers are going to be answered and miracles are going to come through, and it also helps you be consistent with God. It helps you form a stronger relationship with God, because a lot of people don't pray every day, you know what I'm saying? So if you wake up and you see that prayer board on your wall, you know to include your prayers in. And a prayer board is not always just asking for things. It's also thanking God for things that you already have. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and get into it though. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to be using this black board. I decided to go with black because obviously I have gold colors and that highlight green want to look this good, okay? But I'm going to set y'all up and get into it with this board and explain to y'all how I decorate this board as I go. So here I am, y'all, get ready to begin. First things, I'm going to put some oil on my hands, and I'm going to say a small, quick prayer to myself. But I feel advised to do it on this video. So, no weapon formed against my prayers and my relationship with God shall prosper. You know what I'm saying? And whatever else. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Let me just put it that way. But that is before I begin this prayer board. I pray that I thank you for everything you've already done and doing for my life, first and foremost. But as I begin this prayer board, God, I pray that it touches whoever it needs to touch, that it reach whoever it's supposed to reach, that they feel motivated and inspired to create their own if you guided them to do so. And even if not, I pray that this encourages someone to just in general grow a closer relationship with you. Thank you for all that you're doing for us, and we pray that this board turns out beautifully, and it supports me and supports anyone else that is watching. And we love you in Jesus' name, pray. Amen. Okay, so that's the prayer for that. And yeah, so to start off this board, y'all, I'm gonna first write prayer board at the top of my poster or board, whatever. And I feel like I should do it this way. So these came with 97 pieces, and I got all this stuff, majority of it at Walmart and Dollar Tree. Walmart and Dollar Tree is where I got everything from, actually. Okay, y'all. So I'm gonna write prayer board at the top. Find out where the keys at. And these came with double letters, so it was so clutch. You know, it's $5. But watch me do this, y'all. So here it is, y'all. Prayer board, exclamation mark. This is the beginning of it. So next I'm going to go ahead and I don't know if I should decorate it first and then add my envelopes, or I'm going to add my envelopes and then decorate around it. Yeah, this is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and decorate my glue my envelopes on there. But first I want to find out how many sections I'm going to create. Like, you know what I'm saying? What all do I want to include? Excuse me, y'all. What all would I like to include on my prayer board? So let me write it down and I'll come back. For now in my mind, I think I don't want any more than 6 sections, but 6 would be the maximum if so. But I'm gonna write them down, come back, and then I'm begin showing y'all where I would go from there. So I just came up with the 6 that I'm going to include, and that is for, I wrote a list. I'm going to do a section for family, a section for finances, a section for spiritual growth, a section for my supporters, with you all who I love so much. Thank you so much for supporting me. A section for health, and a section for my mindset. I feel my mindset has been like my biggest battle, especially since becoming a mom, but even before becoming a mom, my mindset has been like one of my biggest battles. So there's very much important to include. So I have 6 sections, and let me go ahead and get my envelopes. I'm finna glue them on, and then I'm gonna come back to y'all. No, before I glue them on, I'm gonna write the sections down on the envelope. Then I'm gonna glue them on. So I'm gonna write the sections down, glue them down, and then I'm gonna come back and tell y'all what's next. So y'all, I made my sections. I'm going to color them in. I'm just going to shade a coloring at the bottom to enlighten the look for my board, and then get into decorating. Now the purpose for these sections is I'm specifically praying for these certain things. So throughout the time that I have my board, which is basically the year 2024, I am going to be, anytime something comes to my mind to pray about these specific things, I'm going to write it down on the paper and put it in my envelope. That is how I'm going to continue supporting this board, to continue building my relationship with God. And I feel like this board also strengthens my faith. So yeah, I had to realize that I'm supposed to write it on the back instead of the front. That way when I glue it on, I can just lift it up to include the prayers inside. So I'm finna section them out. And I seen someone have a section to where they have answered prayers. I'll put supporter. No, I want to put answer in the middle. I'm gonna put finances right here on this side. Then put family right here. Maybe I should do it like this, then do it like this. Put y'all in the middle, supporters in the middle, family and supporters in the middle, mindset, health, and then make a section right here for answer as well. But this is how I'm getting ready to glue it on, y'all. So this is how my board is looking so far. It's looking great. And as you can see, I also decorated it. I just lined it out at the bottom and I shaded in the hearts and the cross and stuff just to enlighten the look of it. But let me glue this down and I'm gonna be right back. Okay, y'all, so I'm done with this part, and I included a section for answered prayers. I will update that with y'all closer to the end of the year. But here are the decorations that I'm getting ready to include. So I'm finna get ready and start decorating it, y'all. I'm thinking about adding these zigzags on the side of the boards, then adding these crosses, some of them like throughout the board, as well as the flowers throughout the board. So far, y'all, this is coming along so well. And yeah, so I guess just decorate with me. Okay, y'all, did the zigzags. I got that placed. Next thing I'm going to place is my flowers. Love it, love it, love it. Then I'll be back. Okay, y'all, so I just added my flowers. Here are the details of it. I was going to try to add one above every envelope, but I kind of tried to place it around them as I could to just fill up some of the spaces for the board. Last but not least, y'all, I'm going to add my cross pieces, and I'm going to see how I do it. All right, y'all, so here is the finished product. It looks really pretty. It is very simple but catchy. Definitely something to look at in the morning for me. But as you can see, I have flowers. I have a cross, and I try to have a flower on each side, cross in between, and on both sides at the top. Flowers in everywhere, and crosses everywhere. And as you can see, it has little things like rejoice, and then it has hope over here. Then it has faith up there, and I got those things from Walmart. And then these little pink things, they literally really bring out the board. But I just love the overall look of it, and this is the finished product of the board. Since I am currently kind of in a rush, I'm not going to add any prayers right now. But throughout me vlogging, I will not share my prayers with y'all. But I will tell y'all whenever I want to add something in there, if I feel like I should tell y'all, if I just want to update y'all on answered prayers throughout the year, I'm going to update y'all. But this is what's going on. This is how it looked. This is how it's turned out. And I love it. I feel like it's really woman of God like. It's like really catchy. And it's just cute. I love it. This was a quick, simple, and very affordable. On all of this stuff, I spent no more than like $20, maybe $15 for real. But that is it, y'all. I thank y'all so much for tuning in. Make sure you keep God in your life, because we all need him. Don't never act like you're too good for God, baby, because you ain't. Make sure you make a prayer board if you feel motivated or inspired, or you feel like you should. And I also have a section for you all, as I said, supporters. So as a supporter, if you have anything you would like me to include in my prayer board, I will happily include it in my prayer board to pray for you all, whatever you're going through. But I thank y'all so much for y'all support, and I pray for peace and prosperity and joy of y'all life. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, and y'all have a lovely, blessed day. Bye.